to day 2. I hope your day 1 was good. I had a hard day 1 actually, especially the first half. I mean, I checked in with you and did a video, and man, it was a hard morning. And it is what it is, you know? Like sometimes when I do cleanses, day 1 is easy, flying colors. I get through it with ease, and then day 2 is really hard. You just never know what your body's going through and what it needs, and yeah, so I just was in it yesterday and I allowed it. I got some acupuncture done, and that really helped clear some stuff out for me. I highly suggest doing some acupuncture or cupping or get a massage. I'm going to try and schedule a massage for sometime this week for sure, just to help push out the toxins and just help you really deeply relax and let go of the stress. So please schedule a massage or some self-care. Definitely, you know, take a bath. I took a bath yesterday in the middle of the day, like I said I was going to, and it just, what a treat, you know? Like, it's crazy that we need excuses like this to like really focus on our best selves. But we do, you know, life gets a hold of us and we just go, 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 and forget to nurture ourselves in these ways. So this morning I got up early and I went on a hike, and it just really started my day off well. And I have a lot of energy today, unlike yesterday where I was just like feeling it. The hardest thing for me during these experiences is the night times. I have a big sweet tooth, so typically I like to eat something like in bed before I go to sleep, something sweet, and you know, it's something pretty clean, but every night before bed, eating sugar right before I go to sleep isn't necessarily the best thing. So I know personally that's the hardest thing for me. I don't stop drinking caffeine when I'm cleansing because I don't really necessarily need to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I don't, just because of the nature of my life and needing to get up with the kids and full on be on their wavelength instead of just like going with the flow and waking up when my body actually wakes itself up. So I usually do half the amount of coffee. So yesterday, instead of having 2 shots of espresso in my morning coffee, I had just 1. And then I mixed it with green tea and chai. So it was kind of like a lighter caffeine. And yeah, I'm going to try and just do ginseng tea tomorrow instead of full-on coffee, just as an experiment, just to kind of play around. I like doing matcha also, matcha tea. We have lots of recipes on our site. We have a matcha smoothie, and then all kinds of other alternative options for coffee if you're trying to kind of wean yourself from that. So yeah, day 2. What's going on with you guys? Please comment below, open up a little bit of a discussion. I hope that you are eating well and that you're not hungry and starving yourself because you're not sure what to eat. You remember, anything on the menu you can eat. So you don't have to follow it exactly. They're just suggestions. So especially because we're moving into fall here in LA, it's really not that warm yet. I mean, not that cool yet. It's still pretty warm outside. So I feel okay having smoothies and cooler things throughout the day to support that. But for those of you in cooler climates, definitely go into more like root vegetables and grounding food and warming foods, because you're in that climate and it's so good for your body to be like one with what's happening in nature. And like I said, root vegetables are really great. So sweet potatoes, beets, other kinds of potatoes, those are all really great to have. Grains are good to have right now. Some quinoa would be really lovely, or brown rice. So definitely, you know, depending on your climate, that's where you kind of want to adapt what you're having. But if your body's craving a smoothie, have a smoothie. It's all good. You'll go through different waves each day. I've gotten a lot of questions about like, do I have to finish my meal? Some days you're gonna wanna have double the amount of meal, and that's okay. You can have 2 times the amount of smoothie, just stick to that particular food and have more of it. Some days you're not gonna be able to finish, you know, that soup or that smoothie, and you're not gonna want to, and that's okay too. Listen to your body, allow the natural rhythms, and just you do you, you know? Tonight I'm really excited. I'm going to a Kundalini class, which is a very spiritual, deep, grounding practice. Maybe I'll share a little bit here of my favorite little Kundalini meditations. And I think that would be really supportive for you guys. You can also YouTube it and just find a few practices, meditations. They're really, really powerful, especially during cleansing times. What else? I just want to congratulate you. It's day 2 of a 5-day cleanse for most of you, and you know, every day is an accomplishment. Every meal is an accomplishment. I woke up today feeling really good that I got through the first day, and that's kind of where you want to be. Take one day at a time. So yeah, I want to talk about the meals, not worrying about necessarily sticking exactly to the plan. You can pick, if you're feeling like you want a soup for breakfast, have a soup for breakfast. If you're feeling like you want a smoothie for dinner, do that. You can kind of swap it out. Making sure you're prepared, make sure you have fresh fruit, vegetables, that kind of stuff in your bag with you everywhere you go so that you don't feel tempted when there's other things around. And drinking lots of water. Make sure you're getting your water quota every day, so half your body weight in ounces. Yeah, I hope you're connecting to your body and to your soul and to your spirit and what you're really craving right now and getting clear, you know, like cleansing is a great time to clean your house. I'm actually going to go in the garage and clean out some things that have been neglected for a while. I'm not thinking so much about what I'm going to eat next and like snacking constantly and distracting myself because I know what the plan is. So it's a lot easier to get things done that I've been putting off. So yeah, that's it from me today. Leave comments. Thank you all for your energy and for connecting. I'm getting lots of emails and sweet messages, and I love it so much. And make sure you're connecting on the Facebook group so everyone can feel your energy from all over the world. And I love you all. Thank you. Hope you have an awesome day and into day 3 tomorrow. I'll be checking in.